Question number 76. Case of Sharad Chandra Dey versus Gopal Chandra Laha is concerned with confession, conspiracy, presumption, estoppel. Correct answer is estoppel. Question number 77. A witness unable to speak given evidence by sign gestures in open court. Such evidence is oral evidence, secondary evidence, special evidence, circumstantial evidence. Correct answer is oral evidence. Question number 78. In which of the following cases the constitutional validity of section 27 of the Indian Evidence Act was challenged on the basis of being violative of article 20 clause 3 of the Indian Constitution? Options are State of UP versus Devan Upadhyay, State of Bombay versus Katbi Kalu, Inayatullah versus State of Maharashtra, and Nandini Satpathy versus PL Dhani. Here the correct answer is option C, that is Inayatullah versus State of Maharashtra. Number 79. Under section 45 of the Evidence Act, the opinion of expert cannot be sought for foreign law, science of art, Indian law, finger impressions. Correct answer is Indian law. Question number 80. Proviso to section 132, Indian Evidence Act 1872 is a facet of rule against self-incrimination. Reason: policy of section 132 Indian Evidence Act is to procure evidence for doing justice. Select the correct answer from the code given below. By reading the options, it is clear that both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 81. A police officer is bound to register an FIR upon receiving any information relating to commission of a cognizable offence under section 154 of CRPC. It was observed by the Supreme Court in the case of Lalita Kumari versus State of UP. This is the landmark judgment and you must have to read this judgment. So the correct answer is option A, that is Lalita Kumari versus State of UP. In this case, a police officer is bound to register an FIR upon receiving of any information relating to commission of cognizable offence. Now let us proceed to question number 82. When the officer in charge of the police station receives information that a person has committed suicide, he will be immediately report to the judicial magistrate, executive magistrate, chief judicial magistrate, high court. Correct answer is executive magistrate. Question number 83. Which of the following section of CRPC provides for recording remarks respecting demeanors of witness? Options are section 288, section 280, section 278, section 270. Here the correct answer is option B, that is section 280. Question number 84. Who can issue a search warrant to search a post office? Correct answer is district magistrate. Question number 85. Jurisdiction grant anticipatory bail vest with chief judicial magistrate, the court of session, high court, both B and C. Correct answer is option D, that is both and C. Anticipatory bail can be given by the court of session and the high court. Question number 86. Under the criminal procedure code, legal protection has been provided to an accused who is of unsound mind. The provisions finds place in section 328, section 331, section 334, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, that is all of the above. In CRPC, section 328 talks about the procedure in case of an accused being lunatic, and section 331 talk about the resumption of inquiry and trial. This is also included in section 328 itself. Section 334 is related to the judgment of acquittal on ground of unsoundness of mind. So these all three sections are related to the unsoundness of mind. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Question number 87. Which one of the following sections of CRPC contains law relating to compensatory justice? Options are section 355, section 356, section 357, section 359. Correct answer is section 357. Section 357 is relating to the law relating to compensatory justice. Question number 88. Public prosecutor under section 2U of the CRPC means and includes any person appointed under section 24 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, any person acting under the direction of a public prosecutor, both A and B, none of the above. Here the correct answer is option D, that is none of the above. Question number 89. In which one of the following section of CRPC provision for the treatment of victim has been made? Correct answer is section 357C. In section 357C of CRPC, the provisions for the treatment of victims has been made. Question number 90. Cognizance of an offence of defamation under chapter 21 of IPC can be taken on a police report, on a complaint made by an aggrieved person, suo motu by court, all of the above. Here the correct answer is on a complaint made by an aggrieved person, the offence of defamation under chapter 25 of IPC, cognizance can be taken. Now let us proceed to question number 91. Provisions relating to plea bargaining is applicable to offences affecting the socio-economic conditions of India, offences committed against women, offences against children below 14 years, none of the above. In this question, the options which are given are not correct. Therefore, the option D will be the right answer. That is none of the above. Question number 92. A judicial magistrate may record confession in the course of trial, in the course of inquiry, in the course of investigation, all of the above. A judicial magistrate may record confession in the course of investigation. Option C will be the right answer. Question number 93. Which section of CRPC resembles with the writ of habeas corpus? Correct answer is section 97. Section 97 resembles with the writ of habeas corpus, which says that in 24 hours the accused has to be presented in front of the magistrate. Question number 94. Which one of the following section of CRPC deals with the prosecution to offences against marriage? Options are section 198, section 199, section 197. None of the above. Correct answer is section 198. Question number 195. Which one of the following remedies have not been provided under the Criminal Procedure Code? Options are reference, review, revision, appeal. Correct answer is option B, that is review. Question number 96. A is an accused of theft. After arrest, remained 90 days in preventive detention. After this, he was imprisoned for 1 year. Is he entitled for a set-off of 90 days? Yes, he will be entitled for the set-off of 90 days. Question number 97. If a presiding judge of a court fails to sign and date of the judgment, it will amount to procedural irregularity curable under section 465 clause 1 of CRPC. Question number 98. Under section 145 of CRPC, in disputes as to immovable property, the executive magistrate can decide the question of possession and title, actual possession, title, all of the above. Executive magistrate can decide the question of actual possession. Question number 99. Court of Justice is defined in IPC in section 20. In section 20, Court of Justice is defined in IPC, and in section 21, public servant is defined in IPC. Question number 100. Under which of the following section of IPC rash and negligent driving of the vehicle on the public way is an offence? Correct answer is section 279.